courseplay and follow the rower around with the baler. It's the nice thing about having 3 tractors. We can actually do a little bit more simultaneous work here. So, repair the horse, yes, repair the class. See, 1600, that's not bad. Considering what the capabilities, horsepower-wise, the capabilities of this tractor is, I'm not upset with how much it's costing to maintain it, and that's half what we're probably going to end up paying for the Valtra. The Valtra is 8 minutes from completion. Obviously, I'm not going to get much of this field done. Not considering how big it is, that's actually quite a lot larger than I expected. So probably, I'm going to start in the corner. I'll start in the corner and probably set for a gap of 1 headland, which means along this edge we're going to duplicate it if I do a course play over this field. I think my best bet is to do the baling manually, because otherwise we're going to be a lot later in the day when I have to finish all the deliveries and such. How's the mowers? 6 minutes on mowing. That's fine. Oops. Missed a slight bit there. If I'm going round though, we should get lucky and finish that. Getting the Valtra home might be a little bit of a challenge. I might be able to slap it on a worker, although I think, to be fair, we'll get this set up on courseplay in about 4 minutes and manually drive the Valtra to where it needs to be. In the past, sometimes I will put the rower on something like the Deutz, stick that on the front, stick the baler on the back, and then drive out to the field so the Valtra can just pick up where it is right now. But I still have the problem of getting the mower home. Get a small tractor to do that, I guess, if I had one. Still, the The work is getting done, that's the important thing. Or the farm is making money, that's the important thing. What are we doing there? It's about 270, so it's not too bad. And if I set it up on course play, so long as I figure out where the course is taking me, we'll fill in the rest of the uncharted part of the field, or unworked part of the field, should I say. That's down to the last 2 minutes. So I'll probably get down to the end and back again, or down to the end here and back the other way. And we're going to have to play crazy games to get it all done. Oh, let's go backwards. Backwards is good. Hopefully, the cultivating will start at the top here and finish at the bottom. And if that works out, then one, it's easier on the tractor because we're heading downhill as we cross the field, but also I can start in the mid-course. It out. Okay, let's start setting it up. Number of headlands, let's go 1, it's rounded, we're doing centre first, generate course, back, and it's starting at the bottom, which is a bit annoying. I wonder if I position myself at the bottom of the field whether it'll start at the top. So we'll do that, and then we'll run down to here. Because I don't really want it doing the bits I've already done. So if we come down here, stop there, clear the course, generate a new course. We're going clockwise, round edges, start on the centre, 1 headland, up and down, row direction automatic, and bypass field margin. Wasn't there something else I wanted to do? I think I'm good. Okay, generate the field course. Now it wants to stop here, it wants to start up. That's good. Okay. Gonna need to change that to green so I can see the arrows. And where this puts me. That puts me too far over. That pretty much looks like the line I mostly want to be. It's going to leave a gap. Okay. So this line goes this way. So I need to set next nearest waypoint. That's close. We'll lower that. Oops. Stick it in drive, and now that should start from exactly there. Off he goes. So it's now not going to do all of this bit, which I already did. Close that, and he can just go. Okay, engine on, flip it around, clear the course. And how do I get out of here? It's behind you. Okay, back to the yard. Yay. How's this tractor look? See, we're already down to 72% here, so it was about the same for the class, and that cost us about $1,500–1,600 to repair. Yeah, let's take a look at how much this one's going to cost. Let's run over a few people. That should add to the cost of fixing it. Somewhere along here, there should be, I think there's a farm track just by the gas station. Which is the way I used to go before I figured there was actually a quicker way to go. That's okay. Since we're in this corner, this is probably actually the quicker way to go. And it gets us off the road, which is always a good way to go for a tractor. So, yeah, let's keep going straight. Okay, yeah, tea's a little bit cold now. Ugh, can't see what's going on. Now I should be able to run across these two fields in spite of the fact we're not contracting them, we don't own them, but we'll be bad. And the nice thing about going in this way, I can get the tractor cleaned quickly. Because the door's on the left. Although I don't think cleaning the tractor is the important thing at this point. I just want to clean the mowers because kind of done with them for the day. It's 2:26. So we'll do another check on store sales before end of day. For right now, that's clean. So I'm going the wrong way in, so we're going to have to walk around the tractor in order to fix it. I think I said I want all of them fixed, so we'll repair the mower 300. The safety weight 11. And the Q225 is 3,300, and it's not at 70% yet, so that's double the repair bill that we had for the class. And the class isn't going to get any more expensive as time goes by. Okay, let's put the mower over there. I really would like to get some sheds on this yard sometime. Oh, I think an added problem with this is we've had two sets of tyres on it. I started off with standard Nokians, and then we added the wides with weights because it was struggling with some of the heavier haulage jobs or fieldwork jobs. And now that I'm just trying to avoid using this for any field jobs, it doesn't need 2 sets of wheels, but we have to pay for them in the maintenance bill, which kind of sucks, but that's the way it is. That sounds like a song. That's oh, we could get out and check our corn, I guess. How's this looking? This is looking 4 of 6 growing. So should be next month we can forage that and things will be good. Let's back it in here. And that should be good for a course. We do the headland first. We're doing 2 headlands round counterclockwise. Counterclockwise puts the output on the left, which is interior. We're going up and down. We're going to do the center first. Generate the field. Back. Back, back. And I need to flip the tractor around. Alrighty. Not forwards. Not forwards is good. So everything will be a double row except the headlands, which will be a single. But that's good. And that looks pretty good. So let's get that first waypoint going. That 24 minutes. So it takes 7 minutes to mow, or 15 minutes to mow. It takes 24 minutes to do that. Okay. Okay, how are you doing? You need diesel. Let's deal with that right away. Didn't realize this tractor was so low. As I said, I think this tank is fairly full. It should last us most of the summer now. We could get out and check. Diesel, 716. Okay, we have chewed up a lot of gas, diesel in the last week, month. No big deal. We have work to do, and once again, very manual work to do. This tractor could do with a little bit of a clean, I guess. Well, no time for that now. How's the maintenance? Maintenance is 84%. Ooh. Well, it is what it is. No point cleaning it. We're taking it out into a field. So, help screen, we're on big bales, or biggest this tractor does. Reset bale counter. I could do that. How about we do that? Oh, disappeared. Reset bale counter, Alt X. There we go. Bale counter has been reset. Don't need to drop the sensor on. Turn on automatic drop. make the help text go away and let's go make bales. Guess this is kind of, it is what it is. We'll unfold it, we will lower the thing and turn it on. Lower the thing, thank you, and go. So no idea what sort of yield we're going to get here. But that's fine. And because we're doing, oops, oh that was, because we're doing the middle, does mean we won't end up with any bales in the way as we turn at the end of each row. I don't have to stop for that. I do have to stop for the transfer. Oh, of course, what I don't want is for that to drop it on the end, which is what it's going to do. Oh. Those things, I guess. I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn off auto drop. And the reason for that is I can then control where the bale ends up on the field. It's like we've got grey wrapping. It's fine. It's different. Oh, yeah, of course, I can keep driving. Okay, so change of plan. This is going to start wrapping. I don't know if I can make the turn at the end here. So I'll take it easy down the straight, which is fine because I don't want to be catching up the rower. And because the rower has to make 2 passes for every one that I'm making. It's kind of best I take it easy, at least on this field. Once the rower's done on this field, we can bale at whatever speed we want. Oh, that's good. That's dropped in that row, and now all I have to do is drive. Okay. Now, one of the good things about the way this baler works, if I accidentally don't stop when the bale transfers, it's not going to drop a bale where I'm leaving grass on the field. There we go. Got it right that time. So, the class is 22 minutes. The Valtra is still got 16 minutes. I should run. So that's going to drop the bale in the row, not going to be interfering with the outside. But this is going to fill up from the edge here. It's going to transfer, and now that we're on a row, I do want the transfer to work. And looks like I did a really lousy job of the previous row. And we left dregs of grass across the field, which not ideal. Valtra's finishing off the row we're about to turn into. I think once it's done that, we'll be way too close. So I'll go and tidy up that row that we made a mess of. Oops. Again. Okay. Now I don't want it to drop. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Oh, that might be too close. So the Valtra's coming down, which I don't. That means I can't do the next row. So let's go tidy up the dregs of what we've completely failed to manage. And again, I'm filling up the baler faster than I'm wrapping. That's a little bit of a problem, I think. Transfer back up a tad. Okay, hopefully not even close, but Valtra's almost finished that row, but for right now. Clean this bit up. So we're not going to fill up quite so quickly going this way. Not even close. Ugh. But for the most part, I do want to try and get as much of the cut into the baler, because this is worth quite a bit of money. Hopefully I'm doing okay with this. Oops. We're not picking up quite as much grass as I was thinking this baler was good at. And all of these shenanigans is obviously letting the rower get further ahead of the game. So we're going to have less impediment later. I don't know how I managed to clear up the first two rows that worked, and then the rest of them I've just been struggling with. Push that bale that way. Up. Okay, that's better. Because the thing is